Words, they're not just sounds. They're the most powerful force humans possess. Every relationship, every success, every failure begins with words. Think about it. A few words can lift someone from pain to peace, and the same few words can break a spirit beyond repair. Your words have energy. They can create joy or spread fear. They can motivate you to act or trap you in doubt. Every "I can" you say builds your courage. Every "I can't" you say builds your cage. The greatest leaders, teachers, and achievers, from Martin Luther King Jr. to Steve Jobs, all had one secret weapon: the ability to use words that move people. But here's what most people never realize. You don't need a stage or a microphone to have that same power. You use it every day with your family, your friends, your coworkers, and most importantly, with yourself. So today, let's uncover how to speak to win, how to use words to shape your destiny, build confidence, and attract success. Rule 1. Speak with intention. Many people speak automatically, without thinking. They react out of anger, frustration, or ego. But every word has a consequence. Successful communicators understand this deeply. Before speaking, they pause and ask, what do I really want to create with these words? Do I want peace or argument? Do I want to connect or control? Speaking with intention means you use words to build, not break. It means replacing random talk with meaningful communication. Once you master this, people start listening because your words start to matter. Remember, your voice is a tool of creation. Use it with care. Rule 2. Your words create your reality. Look closely at your life. It's shaped by your language. Say, "I'm broke," and your brain stops looking for opportunities. Say, "I'm learning to earn more," and your brain starts finding solutions. Your subconscious doesn't argue with you. It obeys you. So every word you speak becomes a command. When you say, "I can't do this," your brain shuts down. When you say, "How can I do this?" your brain opens up. This is how champions think. They speak possibilities, not problems. So change your vocabulary. Change failure to feedback. Change "I'm not ready" to "I'm growing." And watch your outer world transform with your inner words. Rule 3. Speak to inspire, not impress. Anyone can use big words, but few can use simple words that touch the heart. When you try to impress people, you speak from ego. When you try to inspire people, you speak from truth. You don't need perfect grammar or fancy phrases to move someone. You need authenticity. When you speak from real experience, your failures, your lessons, your hope, people listen because they feel it. Words that come from the heart go to the heart. So stop talking to look smart. Start talking to make a difference. Rule 4. Speak less, listen more. The more you listen, the wiser your words become. Most people listen to reply, not to understand. But if you can listen deeply, you'll always know what to say. Listening gives you empathy. It helps you understand people beyond their words. When someone feels heard, they automatically respect you. That's how great leaders, coaches, and friends communicate. Remember, silence isn't weakness. It's strength under control. Let your silence teach you what words cannot. Rule 5. Remove negative language. Your words are magnets. They attract energy. Say negative things long enough, and negativity becomes your reality. Say empowering things long enough, and your confidence starts to rise. Never underestimate the effect of simple words like, "I'm tired," "I'm unlucky," or "I hate this." They don't just describe your mood, they create it. Replace them. I'm tired. I need to recharge. I'm unlucky. My luck is improving. The more positivity you speak, the more positivity you see. Your language builds the atmosphere you live in. Rule 6. Words carry emotional energy. Words are not just sounds, they are energy waves. The tone you use changes everything. A calm tone can turn conflict into cooperation. A harsh tone can turn peace into war. When you speak, don't just deliver words, deliver emotion. Learn to feel what the other person is feeling. Speak with empathy, because emotion is the bridge between minds. When you speak with emotional awareness, your message becomes unforgettable. Rule 7. Keep your word. Your promises define your power. Every time you break a promise, your credibility dies a little. If you say you'll do it, do it. If you can't, don't promise it. A person whose words and actions align becomes unstoppable. People trust them, follow them, believe them. That's real influence. It's not about volume. It's about integrity. Your words gain power only when they're backed by truth. Rule 8. Master your tone. Two people can say the same sentence and get opposite reactions because of tone. Your tone reflects your inner state. If your voice trembles with anger, no one hears your logic. If your tone is calm and confident, people lean in to listen. To master tone, slow down, breathe before you speak. Let your voice carry warmth, confidence, and control. You can command attention without shouting, just by mastering your tone. Rule 9. Replace complaints with gratitude. Complainers stay stuck. Grateful people grow. Every time you complain, you attract more reasons to complain. Every time you express gratitude, you attract blessings. Start small. Be thankful for the roof above your head, the breath in your lungs, the people who care for you. Gratitude transforms your perspective and your vocabulary. Soon, positivity will become your natural language. Rule 10. The power of silence. Silence is the mark of emotional intelligence. Sometimes, saying nothing is the smartest thing you can do. When you're angry, pause. When you're hurt, breathe. When you're confused, wait. Words said in anger can't be taken back, but silence keeps your dignity intact. Use silence as your shield, not your punishment. In silence, you hear the truth. Rule 11. Speak to uplift, not destroy. Before you speak, ask, will my words make someone better or bitter? Uplifting words inspire, motivate, and strengthen others. Criticism weakens. Encouragement empowers. When you tell someone you can do it, you become part of their victory. When you remind them of their worth, you give them power to grow. Be that voice of light. There's enough noise in the world. Be the calm within it. Rule 12. Be honest, even when it's hard. Honesty builds respect faster than charm ever will. Speak truth, kindly, not cruelly. Fake words may impress for a moment, but truthful words build trust forever. If you can speak truth with kindness, you'll never need to shout to be heard. Honesty is rare. That's why it's powerful. Rule 13. Learn the art of persuasion. Persuasion isn't about manipulation. It's about connection. Understand the other person's pain, goals, and dreams, and frame your words in a way that helps them see your point of view. The best persuaders don't argue. They align. They use stories, examples, and calm confidence. To persuade is to guide hearts before minds. Rule 14. Speak kindly to yourself. Your inner voice is your lifelong companion. It either becomes your biggest supporter or your worst enemy. Stop saying, I'm not good enough. Start saying, I'm learning, I'm improving, I'm growing. Because the words you whisper to yourself shape the person you become. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. You deserve words of strength, not shame. Rule 15. Leave a legacy with your words. Words live longer than you do. They echo through time, shaping people long after you're gone. Speak words that heal, not hurt. Speak truth that uplifts. Speak love where there's pain. Every kind word today might become someone's reason to believe tomorrow. That's how legends are made, not by fame, but by their words. So, my friend, remember this truth. Your words are the paintbrushes of your destiny. They color every thought, every relationship, every dream. Speak to create, not to complain. Speak to connect, not to control. Speak with kindness, not cruelty. Because when you master your words, you master your world. From today, promise yourself, you will speak with love, lead with wisdom, and use your voice to build something beautiful. Your words have power, so speak to win and live to inspire.